Hi guys, welcome to my channel. You're on Barbara Sews and More, and I'm Barbara. If I look kind of unkept, it's because I was searching for this pattern and I could have swore, or let me say, I don't like to use the word swore. I could affirm that I actually pulled it out of my huge tote of patterns, but I looked and looked and looked in the place I thought I had supposedly put it, and I could not find this crazy pattern. So sure enough, it was inside the huge tote. And I was praying, please, Lord, I don't want to go through these 500 patterns. I need this. And within a 5-6 minute look, I found it. Yay. So I want to show that with you, to share that with you today, why I have it, and so on and so forth. But as you can see from the title, this is kind of like a mixed up. It'll be probably about 20 minutes at least. I'll try and go fast. But the first thing I want to show you is what I got at Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby today because, you know, the 99-cent patterns they've had on McCall's, it's actually the only patterns they sell there now. They do have a Simplicity book, but no Simplicity patterns. But I hear that they're getting rid of them. When they're gone, they're gone. I don't know if that's one of the big patterns now that they're going to discontinue. I don't know, but I went back today and I thought, well, I have got a lot of McCall's of all the ones that I've actually felt like I really loved. I didn't need any more, but 99 cents, good grief. And so I ended up getting 17 patterns. And some of these are the Nomi patterns. But I just felt like there was something about these particular patterns that possibility was that I might make them. And but from today's purchases, McCall's is now the past to me. There's none. I mean, if they were to continue on making patterns, then I would look for the future for the newest ones. But I think there's going to be an end to all that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs of all that. But let me show you what I got. And I'll try and go fast on these because I know 17 is a lot. And I have other stuff I want to share with you. So this is the Nomi 2035. This is a pattern I've looked at several times and I've bypassed it. But truthfully, this is a really cute dress. So the possibility is there I might make this. This is 8406. This is another pattern that I've bypassed several times. And truthfully, it's a really cute dress. So I might make it sometime. And then these other two views, they're actually really cute too. So yeah, I'm not going to... I'll expound a lot on each one of these. Okay, this is 8260, and these are actually the short too, that you can make these a long short and you can't tell. Aren't they cute? But this one here happens to be a dress. It's either a dress or the shorts, but it's so cute too how it comes in and buttons on the side. So the possibility is there. Then this one here is 8022. And this one I think is really cute because I can actually elongate this even more so, because I wouldn't wear mine that short to my knee though, with some tights during the winter months, and it actually has a hood. I thought that was really cute. So I can see myself possibly making this, and I'm actually going to drop this over here in my stack of patterns that are a possibility. Then this one here is 8384. This pattern here I might actually have in my stash of patterns, but since it was 99 cents, I went ahead and bought it again. That is a really cute dress. This one here, 7353. This is a dress I have passed up many times. I have seen this for the most part because of the scoop. I felt like it's going to be too low. I don't want to have to rechange all my patterns to make it fit me. So the most part, I try and buy patterns that I don't have to do much altering. And this one here, I guess I never thought about before, but it's got a cow neck on it. And there's a lot you can do with that. And it's so cute. So I can see myself maybe making this one. Then this is a blouse, 7360. This is a really cute blouse. I don't know that I may pay much attention to this, but this one here, sleeveless, and you got the elbow-like style and the short sleeve here. That's really cute and very easy. So, got that one. And then this one here, 8141. This is another one I've bypassed many a time, and I just got to looking at it, and I thought, you know, that's really cute. It's really elegant, and I don't foresee going to anything elegant where I'd have a dress in that kind of fabric, maybe. But it would make a really cute dress, maybe in another type fabric. maybe not cotton, perhaps, maybe, you know, like a rayon or something a lot, you know, floaty, you know, not as extravagant looking. But I like the way it looks, and I like actually this one up here as well with the shorter sleeves. Then this I saw was really cute, and this is another one, 8389, that I've always bypassed. It's got a zipper that goes up the front here down, here up, whatever, but there's a split right here, and I knew that I would not wear that. But then I looked over here to style A and style B. They're just like regular little jean skirts. This one has pockets on the front. Look how cute they are. And I like the idea of a zipper. That's really cute. It's a little added bonus to it. So maybe that one. Now let me do the rest of them. And I'm almost done. So I'm doing pretty good here. Then this one is 7832. This is another one of those I've seen before. I've just always bypassed them. I guess I looked at the mall and I thought it was so plain. I don't know, I didn't really think much about it. But then I looked over here at these. These of course just has the elastic sleeve like this one here. But of course this is more straight, and this has got your pleats in it. And then of course these have these funny like straight sleeve, and then it blouses out with elastic. I just thought it was unusual. It's really cute. The back facings, I never showed you the others, but if you look at the back, just very simple. This is actually considered easy. Then this one here is 7862, and I thought this was really cute. This is another one. I may have this pattern already, but this will really look cute in a really light denim. Any actually cotton for that matter. It actually calls for a poplin, cotton blends, and it says stable knits and crepe. So this is so cute. I really like this one right here. Then here's this one, 8239. This is another one of those I may already own, but I thought this was really cute. This of course has a long sleeves. This seems straighter too. This seems more full. So maybe that's also the difference. This collar's pointed more and this one's rounded. I don't know if they're made or if they're attached where you have to just put your own collar. But I thought it was really cute. Then this one here, I found this one just as I was leaving, 8078, and this is the Angela Clayton. But look at the blouses. I saw this one. Isn't that pretty? I just love that, and it would go with any skirt that you made. Very cute, and I'm glad I saw this because this was just laying up on the racks of where the pattern drawers were. And I said, man, I'm going to get that. And then these are actually were just laying up there too, and I got them. This one here is 4952, and it's a whole family of pirates. I thought that was so cute for costumes. And I know a lot of children. I don't know, maybe the opportunity comes someday that I will get to sew for somebody, make them an outfit or something. It's just really cute. Then 7676. And this one here is also, I thought about my son actually. He actually just turned 34, so I don't know why he would want to be dressing up like this, but he did last year, where his job was. They had a day where everybody came dressed up for Halloween, and I made him this really beautiful cape. Actually, it's the first time I've ever made a cape. It was black, and then of course the inside was a lining red. It was really pretty. But and then he got his own outfit that he wore it with. But I thought of him, and I thought, well, who knows? Maybe someday he'll want me to make something crazy again for him. So I got that with him in mind. And then this one here is really cute, 4948. And I thought this was really cute. Your typical little girl here, she's probably just a little, I don't know, ballerina, little, I don't know. I think of a little maid because that's the way we normally do when we are a little prairie girl when we have an apron. But it looks kind of similar to this up here, only she looks like Dorothy just from the fact that it's checkered. So either one, but it's really cute for a little child. And all of these are from, this one here looks like the Heart of Tarts on Alice in Wonderland. And then the princess here is just like on Oz, the Good Witch, the Bad Witch. I don't know. I just thought these were really cute too for little kids if I ever had the opportunity. And this would actually be an adorable little dress, even in a floral print with a little pinafore over the top. So it wouldn't have to be for that. So anyway, that's all that I got. Now, let me show you the fabric. And I only bought one piece of fabric. I got a yard of denim at Hobby Lobby as well. Here is the denim. Normally this was $12 a yard. Denim is so expensive. This is actually a nice denim. It's not real heavy, but it's pretty nice. A substantial thickness. But as you can see, it has like a pile. It is very soft. I love it. I think this is 10 ounce. There was one that was 6.5, and this was a little bit more just because it was the 10 ounce weight. But I got it 30% off, so it was 8 something a yard. I only need a yard, and the reason I need it is for this vest pattern, 8050. It's this one right here, and I've had this pattern for a while. This was actually put out in 2021, but I think it is so cute. It's a perfect length for me being short. And it doesn't have any buttons, anything that confines you. I just recently bought me a blouse, and it has so many cute details on this blouse, and it's full, and it's got these huge sleeves, and I'm thinking a vest would be so cute with that blouse. And I don't have a vest that's black or anything like this. Actually, I got crocheted cardigans and such, but not like a vest. And so I thought this blue would be really pretty with it. Not black, but it's blue. Because the blouse is kind of a greenish sagey color. I don't know. I just thought this blue would look really pretty with it. It would be a typical denim vest, you know. So I'm really happy that I got this. I'm really looking forward to it. And I believe that's going to be my next project now that I'm kind of at a standstill here. But this is the vest I was killing myself to find. And I found it. And I'm happy I did. But anyway, that's my next project, actually, that I'm doing. Now, let me show you what else I got. Then I went by the thrift store. And when I went by the thrift store, or I should probably show you that when I'm done, maybe, since we're into this sewing and pattern thing. Let me show you that when I'm done here. So, in recent days, I just finished up 2 skirts. The first one that I finished is a Butterick 3460. This is an older pattern that I've had. You can make, of course, the blouses, they're not included, but the pants and the longer skirts, the shorter skirts, and of course you've got the longer shorts here. But this was put out in 2002. So that's how long I've had this pattern. I've never made anything. So I just finished this skirt right here. And it is view A. It has an elasticated waist. And then you make your own bow and then just tack it down. It has like little open splits on the sides, supposedly so you can walk, of course, because there's not one in the back. And it has pockets. So I want to show you that right now. Okay, and it looks like this. It has this really cute patchwork fabric, and I actually got this at Hobby Lobby too. And the front of it looks like this, and it, like I said, it's just got an attached belt that you put up there, and it's got right here, it's got long pockets. There it is. Push it back in. Now this fabric here, I don't think it's flannel. I really can't explain it. And when you look at the bolt, you know that it comes off so many times. It just says if it's a woven, it says 100% cotton or blah, blah, blah. But it really doesn't tell you anything about it. At least I have found that at the ones I've looked at Hobby Lobby. But it's funny, but the thread does stick to this fabric. And I'm constantly picking off little this and that from it. And on the side here, you can see it's got the little pleat-like things here where you can, of course it needs ironed well too, where you can, walk. And then of course it's just turned up little hem. And it's so cute on. And there's such a variety. So you could wear a red sweater, green sweater, black sweater, white sweater. And so as it cools off, this will be really pretty to wear with some tights. And so there you go. And then I'll go ahead and take it off and let you see a little bit more. But Yeah. So like I said, it's just elastic waist. So cute. So I just finished that not too long ago, probably about, and it says on there, what happened to that? I tell you, I'm losing my mind, guys. I can't keep hold of patterns today. It says it's fast and easy. It took me under 2 hours to make this skirt. And so, you know, it's kind of nice sometimes when we sew, it takes us, because it's got a dozen pieces in it, and it takes us several days, maybe even a week to get it done. And it's nice once in a while just to go off the grid and say, oh, forget, you know, I'm doing something easy. And this was so easy, and it's really cute. So it'll be fun to wear. I did put my label in the back. It says 100% homemade. And so there's this one. Okay, the next one that I made, this is a pattern I've made many times before. It is 5466. It is a butterick. It's one of those that has the different varieties, or the different choices of skirts. I made this one, I believe that's the one. I made A right here because it has just a normal waist on it where you turn in the facing, and I'll show you in a minute. It's got your darts front and back. But all of these seem to, they have like this little come up to your waist hook, and then it comes up almost like a waistband, but there is no waistband. It's kind of different. But I've always went to this one. It's just my favorite one. This came out so wonderful. The sizing is perfect. It's just great. And I want to make some more of this particular pattern, but I want to get done with that vest first. But let me show you the dress or the skirt I made with it. And it's this one right here. It's plaid. I just love it so much. And this here too, I don't think this is flannel, but yet it's really soft, like a wool like. I'm not exactly sure. This came from Hobby Lobby too. This was actually on sale for $3 a yard. Oh, and that other too was actually $3 a yard. It was on sale at Hobby Lobby too. And so, you know what? I'm lying, but not purposely. That was the other fabric that I bought. I didn't even show that to you, did I? Did I show you fabric earlier? I don't know that I did. I'll have to check into that. No, that's because I remember now, because I was going to make a poncho for my daughter. I thought I told you about that. I don't know if I ever showed you the fabric or not. And I got 2 yards of each. That's what it was. And they were $7.99 a yard. I don't think there was a sale the day that I got these. Normally it's 30% off, 40% off. And that denim I just bought today, I got it for 30% off. So I saved about $3 or $4. So that was really cool on that. But this was $7.99 a yard. I remember now. Because I ended up paying $35 for 4 yards of fabric. I believe that's what it was. It was not, it was kind of pricey. But this is such a awesome. I just love it so much. And I cannot wait to wear it with another red turtleneck sweater, a vest, a black cardigan. It'll be really great for the cooler months with tights. But it has, like I said to you, it has the invisible zipper that comes up. It has the 2 darts here, the 2 darts here in the front. It's got 2 darts on this side. It's got 2 darts on that side. And like the facing, it just, let me take it off of here. I mean, it's just, let me unzip it here. Like I said, it's just got the regular turnover facing on it, and then there's my little label, but sewed down. It's real easy to do. And there you go. I was really happy too about how it lined up so well, because when you got pleats and stuff like, not pleats, plaids like this, it looks terrible when you can't line them up. And I think it did a pretty good job. I'm really happy about that, but it's something that you have to on purpose think about and kind of maneuver your fabric in order to make it work. And it's the same for on the side. It came out so nice on the side. And so I'm excited about that. I hate that when you buy stuff in the store ready-made so many times. A garment is just slapped together and you can see on the sides where they're going opposite directions. It just looks tacky. I hate it. And so when I'm going to use a fabric like this, I really try and get it. But I'm so happy the way it came out, and I wanted to share that with you for sure. And so that is 5466. This is my go-to pattern. Like I said, I've made so many skirts from this pattern, and I'm going to probably do it again. And so that's all of the sewing stuff. So that's what I just finished sewing are those 2 skirts, and both of them are considered straight skirts, pencil skirts. And so that's why they need either to have that pleat in the back or on the side. Next I was at the thrift store today, and I bought 2 sweaters. Here's the first sweater I bought, and it is so beautiful. It's got this cowl neck, but the cowl neck is not real tight, you know, neck squeezing. It just lays gently on your neck, and it's this black and white. It is so beautiful, and it was only $5. And so you know, I don't know if you've looked at Walmart. They have some really cute stuff for fall in. And let's see, I bought one like a sleeveless little fall colored shirt like sweater. It's really cute, and but it's not really cool enough yet. And it just has turned fall, so it'll get cooler and I'll be able to wear that. But that is the only thing I bought. A lot of their stuff is for like that young adult age. I don't know. Then it's not for me. I would, even though I think they're really cute, some of them, I would not be wearing them. So, and the prices, some of the nice things like $25, $40 for coats, and I don't know, just more money than I want to pay from Walmart. And here I got this for $5.50 at a thrift store. It is absolutely beautiful. It is in great condition, no picks, and it's such a, and this is like a winter white. It's like that creamy. It is just beautiful. So I am really going to look forward to wearing this. And that skirt here, I may be looking for some black fabric and make me not that one, this one, make me another skirt to go with this sweater. And so we have that, and the very last thing that I got, it's another sweater, and this is like a cardigan. And this is, wow, this was $6, $5, and I think it's just because it's Christopher and Banks. But it's also, it's like a short crop, but it's green. I love this color. It's got that I don't know if this tends to be, no, it's also that winter type white. It's not white. It's very pretty. And then it's got navy, and it's got a stripe. Then it's got green, and then it's got a stripe of purple, stripe of black, the winter white, then purple, and the winter white, and then purple, and navy, and green. It's so pretty. And when you turn it around in the front like this right here, then of course you have the buttons. You can button it down if you wish, which normally I don't. I just wear it to keep cool. I mean, keep warm. But also there too, it's in excellent condition. And so I got that at the thrift store today. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for being with me. I hope you're still there. I know it was a little long. Let's see, 23 minutes it says. But and I know I look a wreck. Like I said, I was digging in my stuff trying to find that pattern. But hope all of you had a blessed day, and I will talk at you at another time, and I will share with you as I continue on with my vest and my sewing, so you can keep track of what I'm doing. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it if you put a thumbs up and say you like it. Maybe make a comment, and that would help me. Bye.